Assalamualaikum and a very good day to all. So we continue. What is competitiveness ataupun apakah maksud daya saing? So it is how effectively an organisation meets the wants and needs of customers relative to the other companies that offer similar products. Okay, so important for the company to stay competitive in the industry is to know what their consumer wants and what their consumer needs. So other aspects that also influence the competitiveness are the price, harga, quality, advertising and promotion, whether aggressive or not. So operation, they have major influence to the competitiveness of an organization. Okay, for example, if you know that your customers want the products to be very quick in the market, so the operation has to speed up their production rate. So, for the company to strategize to be competitive, usually they begin with creating a mission. So, mission is the reason why an organization exists. So, this is translated into a mission statement. In a mission statement, we state the purpose of an organization to exist. So after mission statement, we have several goals. Okay, so goals state the detail and scope of the mission. Okay, so when you try to see a simple example lah, what is the mission, goal, strategy? Okay, for example, here we have Anita, who is a student that has just excelled her XPM examination. So her mission statement is to live a good life. So the goal to achieve this mission, she thinks to live a good life, she should have a successful career, a good income. So what is her strategy? First, she must obtain a college education after SPM, and the tactic is to select a college and a major and decide how to finance the college. So the process is to register, buy book, take courses, attend class, study well. So now, can you think or find any organization that has mission statement and goal? You can try to find this in internet lah. So here are several mission example. For example, Microsoft to help people and business throughout the world to realize their full potential. Okay, Nike to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world, and so on. In order for the company to achieve their mission successfully, they have to formulate the strategy. So you can take a look at some of the big companies that have been long in the industry and until now is still successfully dominate the market. For example, Coach, Walmart, Coca-Cola. Try to take a look what are their missions. So how do you formulate an effective strategy? First, the strategy have to play around your core competency. Okay, you have to be competent at what you deliver to the customer, and that is your strategy. You also have to consider the environment. Okay, who is your market, who is your competitors, and you can also use a tool to help to formulate strategy, which is SWOT analysis, and then from SWOT analysis you can perform TOWS analysis so that you can formulate a good strategy. Here is a video on SWOT analysis for Starbucks. You can watch this in your Putra Blast, which I also have the link to this video. I think the video is quite clear in explaining the strength, weakness, opportunities and threats for a company. How do you identify the strength, weakness, opportunities and threat is based on the company's performance, based on the company's mission, based on the company competency, based on the data from the market, from the competitors. So from there you can try to identify the SWOT. Okay. So what is the TOWS analysis? Just now we have take a look at the SWOT analysis. Okay, both are having the same acronym for strength, weakness, opportunities and threats. just in the reverse order. So what TOWS analysis do is that they combine all the factors and try to come up with 4 basic strategies. So it helps to an organization to see how they can take advantage of opportunities, how they can reduce the threat, how they can overcome the weakness and exploit their strength. So here, as you can see, they try to match all the 4 factors. Okay, for example, here they match the strength and opportunity strategies, in which they try to answer which of the company's strength can be used to maximize the opportunities that has been identified. So the answer for this will become strategy 1. Okay, and then second strategy is how can the company use their strength to minimize the threat. Okay, and the third strategy, what action can be taken to minimize the company's weakness using the opportunities that have been identified. And then the fourth strategy, how can the company minimize the company weakness to avoid the threat as have been identified. So when you combine all the strategies, you can in one paragraph, it become your overall strategy. So you have another assignment, okay, but I do not put any deadline. Okay, you can try to do in your own free time with your group until the end of semester. Now, imagine that you have a company. You can choose whether you want to provide service or manufacture product. So you can select whether you want to involve in the service sector or in the manufacturing sector, and preferably related to food. Okay, and then decide a name for your company, and then apply SWOT analysis and also TOWS analysis to your company, and then paste on your Padlet. Okay, and that is the end of lecture 1.5. Thank you, class.